Greek mythology is often considered to be an integral part of ancient Greek culture and history. The body of stories concerning the gods, heroes, and rituals of the ancient Greeks in classical antiquity has captivated audiences for centuries. The answer to this question is both yes and no. While Greek mythology is indeed a product of ancient Greek civilization, it is important to recognize that the myths contained a considerable element of fiction. This was recognized by the more critical Greeks, such as the philosopher Plato in the 5th to 4th century BCE. The stories of Greek mythology are deeply intertwined with the religious beliefs and rituals of the ancient Greeks. The gods and goddesses, such as Zeus, Hera, Athena, and Apollo, were central figures in these myths and were worshipped in temples and sanctuaries throughout ancient Greece. However, it is important to note that many of the stories and characters in Greek mythology were not based on historical events or real people. Instead, they were created as a means of expressing the beliefs, values, and fears of the ancient Greeks. The element of fiction in Greek mythology is evident in the fantastical nature of many of the stories. From the adventures of the hero Heracles to the love affairs of the gods and goddesses, the myths are filled with magical creatures, supernatural powers, and extraordinary events. In addition, the portrayal of the gods and goddesses in Greek mythology reflects the ideals and aspirations of the ancient Greeks rather than their true nature. The gods were often depicted as powerful, beautiful, and immortal beings who possessed human-like emotions and desires. Despite the fictional nature of many of the myths, Greek mythology remains a valuable source of insight into ancient Greek culture and society. The stories provide a window into the religious beliefs, social customs, and artistic achievements of the Greeks, and they continue to inspire and influence modern literature, art, and popular culture. In conclusion, Greek mythology is indeed ancient Greek in the sense that it originated from the beliefs, rituals, and traditions of the ancient Greeks. However, it is important to recognize that the myths contained a considerable element of fiction and were not intended to be taken as literal truth. By understanding the distinction between the historical and mythical aspects of Greek mythology, we can gain a deeper appreciation for its cultural and artistic significance in ancient Greek civilization.